And we are here at Brookstone High School for the softball matchup, the G2 commercial game of the week at Brookstone. And we have the visiting Landmark Christian Eagles out of Fairburn, Georgia. It was a good start from the Brookstone pitcher, Mary Carter Fort. She racked up 2 strikeouts, both looking, and sat down the side. She also hit a leadoff single. Should make that a double that she hit. That one's lined into center, and it's going to get above the head. And so Fort's going to round third and come on in. And that's an RBI double for Camille Hargrove, the third baseman.
Now batting, number 8, Rachel Knight.
And so up to bat now is number 8, Rachel Knipe, the center fielder. The pitch high from the Landmark Christian pitcher, Addison Lee. Knipe hits a soft ground ball down the third base line, but it gets foul. A 1-1 count to Knipe. That one is roped into left. It's going to 1-2 hop off the fence. Round third comes Hargrove, and that's going to be back-to-back RBI doubles, trying to turn it to a triple. Throws offline. She's going home, and the play at the plate, she's out. So she will be credited with a double, an RBI double, but she tries to extend it into an inside the park home run off the error at third base, and she was caught.
Now batting, senior, number 20, Peyton Weigel.
So that'll bring up senior number 20, the first baseman, Peyton Reigel. Both these teams, this is their first game of the year. That one inside to Reigel. A 1-0 count now to Reigel. Takes that one at the eyes for ball number 2. That one in there for strike number 1. I want to say thank you to our presenting sponsors over at Coca-Cola, Glenn Smith Chevy GMC, the Houston Clinic, and Mike Hostelo Law Firm. Swings at one at the eyes for strike number 2. So a 2-2 count now to Reigel. She swings, she hits one the other way, and it's down. Takes a big round around first, but stays. So it'll be a single.
Now batting, number 7, Louise Gudger.
So Louise Gudger will come up to bat now for the Cougars. 2 runs across so far for Brookstone. That one's high for ball 1. That one in the dirt, gets past the catcher. Rigel will stay at first. A 2-0 pitch finds the zone for strike 1. She offered it. That one is really inside. Might have hit her, but she did go around. Two-two pitch to Gudger. It is in the dirt. That one gets past, and Rigel will take off on that one. And she gets in there standing up. So she reaches second off of the wild pitch. And it's a 3-2 count to Gudger. And the payoff is high for ball 4. So runners on first and second now for Addison Marsoff.
Number 22, Addison Marsoff.
So we'll have us a mound visit here. Going to hydrate the catcher there. It's a hot one out here today. Good day for an ice cold Coke. Looks like we're going to have a pitch runner over there for Louise Gudger. It's number 6, Lauren Adams. That one's high and gets past. And so another wild pitch will allow both runners to get up 90 feet or 45 feet. Swung right back up the middle. Fielded at shortstop. It's a high throw over to first. And that's going to be an E6. And will result in 2 RBIs.
Now batting, number 11, Sarah Berry.
So number 11, Sarah Berry, will come up to bat. Berry playing in right field here today. She chops one over to first. Bang bang play over there, but she does beat her. So good play by the first baseman, Charlotte Penny.
Now batting, number 4, Eloise Fintress.
So Eloise Fintress will come up now. She does have a runner in scoring position. First pitch swinging, and it's foul. That one high for ball number 1. Swung on, and it's going to get through. Rounding third and coming home. And she's in. As Samarsoff scores the 5th run.
Now batting number 3, Annie Cochran.
So rounding it out the lineup is number 3, Annie Cochran. Inside and past the catcher. So another free trip over there to second. So we're going to have us another hydration break. So 1-0 count to Cochran here. She takes that one. Looks like it might have been a little bit low. Two-0 pitch is at the eyes for ball 3. Three-0 pitch is on the outside corner. So a favorable hitters count here. Cochran swings away, and it's fouled. Payoff pitch to Cochran. Swung on, it's hit, and it's going to bounce foul. Put a ton of backspin on that ball, did Cochran. Swung and fouled off again. Just about caught the moving the car there. That in of itself could have been the Houlihan's highlight of the week. Swung on, missed. It gets past the catcher, so she's taking off for first, and she'll get there. So she might have struck out, but she reaches first safe.
Now batting senior number 2, Mary Carter Ford.
Let's go.
So there's going to be runners in the corners now for the leadoff lady, Mary Carter Fort. That last batter was Addison Lee's first strike out of the count. That one low in the dirt. Swung on and missed. But Annie Cochran steals second. So 2 runners in scoring position now. That one high. And we'll have another mound visit. A short one. Swung on and ripped down the third base line, but foul. She was a bit too early on it. That one's going to catch her on the helmet. That's why you wear a helmet.
Now batting, number 12, Camille Hargrove.
And so base is loaded for Camille Hargrove. And in her last at bat, she ripped one into center. And it resulted in an RBI double. Swings hard and misses. Hargrove hits it hard to short. Fields it cleanly, and the throw's no good. Batter comes off the bag, but she gets back under the tag. Throw it home, and 2 runs are going to come across. So a lot just happened there. She gets 2 RBIs. But we are going to credit that an E6. Thought we were at Brookstone. Guess we're in Thneedville from the Lorax. Everybody needs a Thneed. Probably not in this hot weather, though. Foul down the third base line. Rachel Knipe up the bat. She also had an RBI double. So it clears. I'm wondering if they're going to be calling it because of the weather, of how hot it is. Possibly was a time limit thing there. So Brookstone is coming back out. So at the end of 1 inning, it's 7-0 Cougars here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Whether you're building your business or finding your dream home, G2 Real Estate is with you every step of the way. Commercial or residential, our mission is the same, turning your vision into reality. With experience, insight, and a commitment to your success, we're more than brokers, we're your partners. G2 Real Estate, building futures one property at a time.
I'm Mike Costello, and this is what we do. Car wrecks. Yes, car wrecks. So call or text us today or visit us at MikeCostelloLawFirm.com.
Imagine a life-changing injury. Imagine the fear and unknown. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team, the only physicians in the area with advanced certification in orthopedic sports medicine, treats sports injuries with innovative techniques. The Houston Clinic has helped nearly 1 million athletes live without pain. Imagine getting back in the game. Imagine the best game of your life. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team.
And back here at Brookstone for the top of the second inning rather. Brookstone leading 7-0. So leading things off for the Eagles is Sky Early, actually. Swings hard at it, but missed it. 1-1 count.
Now batting, number 35, Charlotte Plenty.
And so she gets the strikeout there. 3 strikeouts now for Mary Carter Fort. Fouled off by number 35, Charlotte Penny. One pitch to Penny. It is swung on and missed. The 0-2's in the dirt for ball number 1. Swung up high and strikes her out. So back-to-back Ks there for Fort.
Number 22, Parker Lane.
So Parker Lane jumped to bat. Swung on and missed. That went in there for strike 2. Mary Carter Fort going to look to strike out the side. And she does just that, strikes out the side. That's Mary Carter Ford. Brookstone headed back to the plate, a bat, up 7-0 here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Heavy duty savings on heavy duty trucks right now at Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC in Opelika. Choose from over 75 Chevy and GMC 2500 HDs with savings up to $12,000. For work or play, check them all out side by side. Or get 4.9% financing for 48 months and make no monthly payments for 90 days. Online 24/7 at glennsmith.com. Get ready to smile.
Whether you're building your business or finding your dream home, G2 Real Estate is with you every step of the way. Commercial or residential, our mission is the same, turning your vision into reality. With experience, insight, and a commitment to your success, we're more than brokers, we're your partners. G2 Real Estate, building futures one property at a time.
I'm Mike Costello, and this is what we do. Car wrecks. Yes, car wrecks. So call or text us today or visit us at mycostelolawfirm.com. Costello, car wreck. Car wreck, Costello.
Imagine a life-changing injury. Imagine the fear and unknown. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team, the only physicians in the area with advanced certification in orthopedic sports medicine, treats sports injuries with innovative techniques. The Houston Clinic has helped nearly 1 million athletes live without pain. Imagine getting back in the game. Imagine the best game of your life. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team.
Bat. She rips one and gets down in left field. And that'll be a leadoff single.
Now batting number 20, Peyton Rigel.
So Peyton Rigel will come up to bat now. Swung on and missed by Rigel for strike number 1. She's 1 for 1 so far with a single. Hits one, gets past the first baseman. And Knight will go all the way to third. So runners in the corners now for number 7, Louise Gudger. She walked in her last at bat, so hoping for a hit here. That one gets past the catcher. And the runner is going to score standing up off the wild pitch. So Rachel Knight crosses home for the 8th run of the game for the Cougars. Pitch to Gudger is outside for ball number 2. That little breeze feels pretty good coming in from left field. That one just clips the outside corner for strike 1. That one is high for ball 3, so 3-1 count now to Gudger. That one once again clips the outside corner for strike 2. So another 3-2 count here to Gudger. She rips one, but a little bit too early on the swing. Payoff pitch to Gudger is just high, so she'll draw her second walk of the game.
Now batting number 22, Addison Marsoft.
So Addison Marsoff will come back up to the plate. She's got 2 RBIs, but it's 0 for 1 off an E6 at the shortstop. That one just a bit inside. That was a good pitch, though. That one going to bounce in front of the plate for ball 2. And there for strike 1. Good pitch there from Lee. And there for strike 2. A 2-2 count now to Marsoff. Again, both these teams, this is just their first game of the season, so this will let them know what they need to work on for the rest of the year. That one is lined to second base. Plays off the hop and gets her out at first. So good play over there from number 3. That was Sky Early.
11, Sarah Berry.
So Sarah Berry going to come up to the plate. She grounded out to first base in her first at bat. Trying to stay hydrated as clear as skew, and I don't blame her. It is very warm out here today. There's virtually no breeze We've got a tiny one right now, but basically out here just baking in the sun. That one is in there for strike number 2, so 1-2 count now to Barry. Foul into the net, so she'll remain 1-2. Swung on, kind of golfs it over to first, misses it, and steps on the bag just in time, but that is an RBI.
Now batting number 4, Eloise Fentress.
So Eloise Fentress will come up to the plate now to try and drive in that runner at third. She had an RBI single in her last at bat, so she's going to be looking to replicate that here. Takes ball 1 high and outside. I went in there for strike 1. One pitch has popped up into right. Coming in, but it's going to fall. So she'll have another RBI single.
Now batting number 3.
So left fielder Annie Cochran will come back up to the plate. She struck out in her last at bat, but reached first off the E2. Ball got past the catcher, so she was able to run. One to Cochran, sort of a swinging bunt there. A lot of backspin, tough to play, and there is no play on it. So she'll reach off an infield single.
Now batting number 2.
And so that'll bring back up to the plate Mary Carter Fort, the pitcher. She's had a great day on the mound with 5 strikeouts up to this point, a double, and she was hit by pitch in her last at bat. So we'll have us another mound visit. While we have a moment, go ahead and toss us a follow if you aren't already on all social media platforms at Georgia Alabama Sports Live. We just had our first 3 candidates for Houlihan's Highlight of the Week, which you can vote on our Instagram page, so be sure to go do that. That one in the dirt, gets past the catcher there askew, and both runners will advance. So 1-0 count now to Fort. I'll be back here just across the parking lot at Brookstone on Friday as they take on Spencer. I'll be on color. Mike Peacock be on play-by-play commentary there. So it's always a good time when I get to work with old Mike. That one is blasted. It's lifted high into left, and it's going to get over the head of the left fielder. And so that's going to be a 2 RBI double for the pitcher, Mary Carter Fort.
Now batting, number 12, Camille Hargrove.
And so Camille Hargrove coming back up to bat. And Brookstone now leads at 12-0. Hargrove 1 for 2 with a double and 3 RBIs. And advances to third does Fort. That one's hit into left once again, about the same spot, and close to being the same exact play. So that's going to be an RBI double for Camille Hargrove.
Now batting, number 8, Rachel Knight.
You could count it as an E7, but we're going to give her the RBI double. So 13-0 now for Brookstone after the RBI double from Hargrove, and that brings up Rachel Knight. I like her little pregame dance routine that she has to the Thneedville song from the Lorax. It's very unique. She gets way ahead of the count, 3 balls and no strikes to her. Big swing. So it's 2-1 actually, not 3 balls. Still ahead of the count though. Two-1 is just a tad high. So now it's 3-1. And she is going to walk. So she'll remain 2 for 2 for the game.
Now batting, number 24, Maggie Newton.
And so pinch hitting for Peyton Rigel is going to be number 24, Maggie Newton, excuse me. She hits one into center up in the air. And that one is going to be hauled in for out number 3. So that'll do it, but not before Brookstone tacks on 5 to their lead, or 6 rather. It's 13-0 Brookstone here in your NAI G2 Commercial Real Estate Game of the Week on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Whether you're building your business or finding your dream home, G2 Real Estate is with you every step of the way. Commercial or residential, our mission is the same, turning your vision into reality. With experience, insight, and a commitment to your success, we're more than brokers, we're your partners. G2 Real Estate, building futures one property at a time.
I'm Mike Costello, and this is what we do. Car wrecks. Yes, car wrecks. So call or text us today or visit us at mycostelolawfirm.com. Costello. Car wreck. Car wreck? Costello.
heavy-duty savings on heavy-duty trucks. Right now at Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC in Opelika. Choose from over 75 Chevy and GMC 2500 HDs with savings up to $12,000. For work or play, check them all out side by side. Or get 4.9% financing for 48 months and make no monthly payments for 90 days. Online 24/7 at glennsmith.com. Get ready to smile.
Imagine a life-changing injury. Imagine the fear and unknown. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team, the only physicians in the area with advanced certification in orthopedic sports medicine, treats sports injuries with innovative techniques. The Houston Clinic has helped nearly 1 million athletes live without pain. Imagine getting back in the game. Imagine the best game of your life. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team.
I'm Mike Costello, and this is what we do. Car wrecks. Yes, car wrecks. So call or text us today or visit us at mycostelolawfirm.com. Costello. Car wreck. Car wreck? Costello.
Ruby Wilson.
Back here at Brookstone, Brookstone up big 13-0, and leading things off is going to be number 2, Ruby Hudson. New pitcher for the Cougars is number 22, Addison Marsoff, and she gets a swing and a miss on her first pitch. So 0-2 count here to Hudson. She's playing in right field. And the pitch to Hudson is a called strike 3. So one batter, she gets her looking, does Marsoff.
Emma Brannon.
So Emma Brannon will come back up to the plate. She's the leadoff batter in this lineup. She struck out looking in her first at bat. So the Eagles still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Emma Brannon going to look to be the one who delivers it. Swung on and missed, so Marsoff comes in and in 5 pitches has thrown 5 strikes. And that's in there for strike 3, so 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts. If she can get another 3-pitch strikeout, that'll be an immaculate inning. Don't see a whole lot of those at the high school level. First pitch is popped up, and it's going to go foul. And that is going to do it for the immaculate inning bid, as that's the first ball. So 1-1 count to Addison Lee. She walked in her last at bat. That one's in there for strike 2. One-two pitch from Marsoff is hit over to third. And a great play over there at third base. We'll get the number here because there were a lot of defensive changes. Looks like that is number 12 there, Camille Hargrove. So incredible fielding effort there from Hargrove. Good throw over to get the batter. So another 1-2-3 inning for the Cougars. And they'll come back up and try and wrap this game up here in your NAI G2 Commercial Real Estate Game of the Week at Brookstone on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Imagine a life-changing injury. Imagine the fear and unknown. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team, the only physicians in the area with advanced certification in orthopedic sports medicine, treats sports injuries with innovative techniques. The Houston Clinic has helped nearly 1 million athletes live without pain. Imagine getting back in the game. Imagine the best game of your life. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team.
I'm Mike Costello, and this is what we do. Car wrecks. Yes, car wrecks. So call or text us today or visit us at mycostelolawfirm.com. Costello. Car wreck. Car wreck? Costello.
Whether you're building your business or finding your dream home, G2 Real Estate is with you every step of the way. Commercial or residential, our mission is the same, turning your vision into reality. With experience, insight, and a commitment to your success, we're more than brokers, we're your partners. G2 Real Estate, building futures one property at a time.
I'm Mike Costello, and this is what we do. Car wrecks. Yes, car wrecks. So call or text us today or visit us at mycostelolawfirm.com. Costello. Car wreck. Car wreck? Costello.
Back here at Brookstone and leading things off for the Lady Cougars is going to be number 7, Louise Gudger. Two walks so far in this one, as Addison Lee going to return out there to the mound. 1-1 count here to Gudger. That one is popped up and goes foul, out of play. So 1-2 count here to Louise Gudger. I like the bat she's using. Reminds me of a bomb pot. Could use one of them right now. And she rips one into center field, and it's going to be hauled in. So a great play out there from the center fielder, Alaska Lockhart.
Now batting, number 22, Addison Marsoft.
And that's one of those where you can't be upset at the out. That was a very good piece of hitting, just right to a fielder. So Addison Marsoff will come up, back up to the plate now. She's 0 for 2 so far, but she does have 2 RBIs. That one is inside for ball 1. So we got us a new catcher behind the plate for the Eagles. That's number 17, Morgan Harris. That one is golfed down the third base line, but goes foul. So behind in the count now, 1-2 is Marsoff. That one in the dirt for ball 2. You know, this is one of the games where when the bats are rolling as good as they are, you want to see one leave the field, see who the first home run of the year is going to go to. That one's inside for ball 3, so full count now to Marsoff. And the payoff pitch is high for ball 4, so Marsoff will reach first off the walk. So Sarah Berry coming back to the plate. She has an RBI, but she's 0 for 2 with 2 groundouts to first. While we have a moment, we'd like to thank our presenting sponsors at Coca-Cola, Glenn Smith Chevy GMC, the Houston Clinic, and Mike Costello Law Firm. Sarah Berry getting ready now. First pitch to her is low in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0 is above her head. That one is grounded over to short. Throws it over to first, but not in time over the first baseman's head. And so Berry will take second off of the errors there, so credit her with a single. And so Eloise Fentress, who is 2 for 2 with 2 RBI singles, now has runners in scoring position on second and third. Wild pitch and easy score there as the pinch runner number 6 comes across the plate. That was Lauren Adams. Two-0 count. That one is hit into right center, and it's going to get down So give her a third RBI single of the game, and she's going to try and stretch it into a double, and she does. And that is going to be game, the 15-0 run rule. And so 3 RBI singles from Eloise Fentress helps her out and helps the Cougars to get the run rule. So there are a ton of candidates for our Alex Quinney All-State Good Hands Player of the Game. We'll send it to commercial right quick while we try and decide which one we're going to give it to. We'll return in just a moment on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Whether you're building your business or finding your dream home, G2 Real Estate is with you every step of the way. Commercial or residential, our mission is the same, turning your vision into reality. With experience, insight, and a commitment to your success, we're more than brokers, we're your partners. G2 Real Estate, building futures one property at a time.
Imagine a life-changing injury. Imagine the fear and unknown. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team, the only physicians in the area with advanced certification in orthopedic sports medicine, treats sports injuries with innovative techniques. The Houston Clinic has helped nearly 1 million athletes live without pain. Imagine getting back in the game. Imagine the best game of your life. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team.
And we are back here at Brookstone as Brookstone takes a 15-0 win over the visiting Landmark Christian Eagles. And our Alex Quinney All-State Good Hands Player of the Game is going to go to Mary Carter Fort. It could have gone to a number of different players there from Brookstone, but Mary Carter Fort racks up 5 strikeouts and goes 2 for 2 with 2 doubles and 2 RBIs. So congratulations to the Alex Quinney All-State Good Hands Player of the Game, Mary Carter Fort. So that's going to do it from here in your NAIA G2 Commercial Real Estate Game of the Week at Brookstone on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. For my producer, Chris Gates, I'm Paxton Holloway, and we'll see you next time.
I'm Mike Costello, and this is what we do. Car wrecks. Yes, car wrecks. So call or text us today or visit us at mycostelolawfirm.com. Costello. Car wreck. Car wreck? Costello.
Heavy-duty savings on heavy-duty trucks. Right now at Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC in Opelika. Choose from over 75 Chevy and GMC 2500 HDs with savings up to $12,000. For work or play, check them all out side by side. Or get 4.9% financing for 48 months and make no monthly payments for 90 days. Online 24/7 at glennsmith.com. Get ready to smile.